We, the Muslims, believe that everything was created and programmed by God, Allah Ta'ala. And we also heard that life history of a human being is written and programmed before his birth. If it is so, what is our fault for committing a sin?
I think what the young man wants to know is that Allah created man, and with his life history written, like takdeer, his takdeer is all written down, that you will be a rapist, you will be a murderer, you will be a thief, you will be a cutthroat, you will be a cheat. Everything was written down. See? And then now, if that is so, Allah wrote these things down for me, Ahmed, Deedat, you know, what a horrible fellow he'll be, Hitler, he's going to kill 6 million Jews, incinerate them. How can God make him to account for it? And it's a very fair question. If God wrote that Hitler must incinerate 6 million Jews, how can God ask him, hey, why did you incinerate 6 million Jews? Because Allah wrote it, he must do it. If Allah wrote that, you know, I must punch somebody innocently on the jaw, so I got to do it. Then your law, nobody can catch me. So look, Allah said, hit him, so I hit him. What can I do? No. You see, what it actually means is that Allah knows. Allah knows everything about everybody. But He didn't write it. He didn't make you to do it. See, that's quite a different thing from knowing. Knowledge is one thing, and making you to do is another thing. See, we have certain knowledge. We have certain knowledge, like the Volkswagen. You don't know about Volkswagen motor car. You see, I own a Volkswagen Beetle motor car. Oh, you know about boats. You see? And in the boat, you see, you buy a new boat. I buy a new boat. I'm a stranger. I say, I got a lot of money. I say, I want to buy a boat and I want to go one of your islands, that furthest island that you're in your country. I want to visit the place. So I get a pilot. See? And I bought the boat. I said, fill up petrol. So he fills up the tank. I said, right, go, move. He says, sir, you see, this thing, this amount of petrol, we need spare drums of petrol. I said, no, I got plenty of money in my pocket. He said, look, money is no good. What you need is petrol. I'm stubborn. I said, no, man, it's a brand new boat and the tank is full of petrol. You take me to my destination. He says, sir, you know, it won't go beyond that certain island. He's telling me, sir, beyond that certain island, you know, you see on the map that beyond this way, it won't go. I said, man, it's a brand new boat full of petrol, move. He says, right, boss said, I told you. So, you move. So he goes, and around the island he was telling me, the boat, finish. Now, am I going to blame the pilot? I said, you damn fool, why you getting stuck here? I said, sir, I told you. What made him to tell me that? Is he God? Huh? No. From experience he knows that this amount of petrol can only take you halfway. So that is through experience, knowledge. Our knowledge is acquired knowledge. We can predict so many things. You behave like this, my son, you won't go very far. Sooner or later somebody is going to break your jaw. You know, the way you are behaving, looking for a fight, looking for trouble everywhere. I say, look, you won't go very far. Before you go around the corner, somebody will bash you. What makes me to say that? I know from experience that you can't behave like that and get away. You get the idea? So from experience I'm telling you. From experience the pilot is telling me. Our knowledge is dependent upon experience, knowledge. Allah's knowledge is self-knowledge. To Him everything is now, here. Past, present, future is an open book. So it is in His knowledge, but He hadn't written, you do this and you do that. If He had written, then there is no accounting. But there is no written. See, this is people talk like that. It's written. It's not written, it is in His knowledge.